A little back hall reenactment going on here. Just a few folk, and there's some more folk there getting ready. Some charging. It's pretty cool. Getting right into it, that. Who's going to win and who's going to die? Right under the hill fall off a seat, which you can see just over here. A proper going at it, nobody's died yet. No. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to Morleyscrew. Today we are in Edinburgh and we are at Craigmillar Castle. We're going to take a wee look around this castle. Some of its ruins, we'll try and see as much as we can. And if you can see in the background over behind me, over my shoulder, you'll see Arthur's seat and Jacob.
Hi!
And if it's your first time watching this video and this channel, make sure you set that subscribe button right now and that notification bell as well, and that will keep you up to date with all of our videos going forward. And we're going to see some cool castle stuff. Guys are still going at it. Look. A few people are down now. Man down, man down.
Chasing them back, look. Retreat, retreat.
I still think that the wee guys can do it. There's only 4 of them left. If they band together, stand strong. It's a bit over dramatic, that, wasn't it? Oh, he's down. It's now 3 on 5. Oh, 3 on 3. Stand strong, stand strong. The other one's running away. Chickened it. Oh, there he goes, look. On the run, on the run.
Suspend your van. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
He's still going, he's still going, he's still going. And he's almost gone. Oh, now the rest of them are joining in. And he's down. Good fun, good fun. Good job! It's nice that. You get a cracking view of the hills and the sea down there. Off a seat. The wee courtyard bit. We'll see you when we get inside the door. Here's the main gate along the wall. The wee turret at the end. You come in the main gate, possibly to the courtyard area. And there's already a wee guy here standing. So let's see what the sign says.
When the Prestons of Craigmillar raised the mighty Tower House, which still dominates the site, this was later surrounded by outer walls enclosing other buildings and defended by rounded towers pierced by gun loops. The castle was sold to the Sir John Gilmour in 1660 and abandoned a century later.
Cool.
Cared for by historic Scotland.
Right, let's go in.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
So here's the castle. So here is the castle.
Yeah, that is the castle, isn't it? Right, make sure you're pointing it where you're recording.
That door there, the main door to the castle just through the
So
Nice, isn't it?
side and field garden.
that's the entrance to the castle.
Ah. Right, is it here? So, like Jacob said, that's the entrance over there to the castle, and they've got like a nice wee courtyard bit, and there's something down there too, which we'll get to in a minute.
That one did not have a roof.
No, so this is where we are here, right? And the pond is the first one.
P. Letter P.
So,
Wait, that's a letter P.
Oh, so it is. It's like a P, yeah.
so, as it says there, Mary Queen of Scots was welcomed to this comfortable house by her ally, Sir Simon Preston. Cool. And then the tower. Right, so we're going to go this way first.
Right, second question. The Preston family coat of arms features unicorns.
I don't know, but there's a coat of arms on the.
That's the toilet.
There's a coat of arms on the top of the door.
How many unicorns does it feature?
I can see it from here.
How many of these round tables can you count at the castle? 1, 2.
And that one is the northeast
So
corner
1,
tower
2.
with openings for guns. And the openings for guns are these things here. And that's what they would have shot out of. It would have been hard to shoot back. I don't know if that's, I don't know, maybe old markings. Oh look, there's a door there, and there's another. And you can actually see inside. I wonder if we can get in there. I don't know, most of it's ruined, but I love stuff like this. And we love visiting stuff like this because it's all part of Scotland.
Supply of fresh water. People could come from the castle through a side door, which has now been blocked up to draw water.
Mum, do I stand on that?
No.
The bell would have been covered to prevent contamination.
I do
like
not
this
want
one
to
is.
stand on that.
And there's another tower over there. So this would have been, don't know what that is. Time for the prayer. So this would have been like the chapel in here. Oh, it keeps focusing in and out. See if no, that doesn't work. There we are. I don't know if you can see that, guys.
What are you trying to
Says-
see?
In 1523, Sir Thomas Preston, brother of Craigmillar, the chaplain here, and would have conducted family ceremonies and daily mass.
And you've got
Awesome.
the private Gilmour Bureau aisle.
Yeah. I'm going to go and see if there's a window that we can see in. Oh, there is.
To the glory of God and in memory of Robert Gordon Gilmour, 1857-1939, and his wife Susan Lygon, 1870-1961.
Awesome.
Ian Gilmour, 1926-2007, Lord Gilmour of Craigmillar, and in memory of his wife Caroline Montague, Douglas Scott, 1927-2004.
What? 1927, that's...
Is there
That
any
was a
more?
wee chapel bit. No, not that I can see. But... that's pretty cool. And then you can see the castle from there. That's a
You've got another wee look out.
southeast corner tower.
Kinda-
That's a small gun hole, yeah?
Yeah,
You can't really see in there because it'll be dark.
yeah.
Oh, there's a wee light coming down from the bottom there. Right, let's get inside this place. There's a wee bit here that I missed.
What does it say? Water
Inlet.
inlet.
So I wonder if the rainwater,
We'd probably go in there.
yeah, the rainwater
And
would
then
have
if
went
it got
into there
filled-
and would have,
We'd probably just go in
yeah.
or start
Yeah.
flooding it.
Right, we are going to go in here.
Huge, isn't it?
Can you imagine Mary Queen of Scots coming in here? Have a lovely tree right in the doorway. This would have been lovely. There's another tree as well, yeah. It would have been lovely in here, yeah. Wee bits over there. It's over here, says it's the stables.
Yeah, the stables.
This wee room here, and the stables had a fireplace. Awesome.
This room was built as the Gilmour's kitchen, but it was later converted into a stable. Look at the cobbles on the floor laid to create drainage beneath the horses' stalls. Reuse and recycle. When the castle was built in the mid-1400s, a great hall stood here. It would have been used for grand public feasts, while a second hall within the tower used for smaller gatherings and regular household meals. Over the centuries, great
Just shows you how
halls
big that
developed
place is.
favour, with nobles preferring to cozy private rooms. The Gilmour family possibly demolished the Great Hall to build this range in the 1660s. Some of the stonework in this room around the fire in the corner tower may survive from the earlier building.
So the fire and the corner tower, where Mummy's just gone just now, would have been part of the earlier building. Now, Jacob just walked out there near bothered. Mum struggled a little bit.
What do you mean I struggled?
Yeah, well, you couldn't just walk into it. Lily's going to bang her head, and me,
You're too bad. Right, duck down.
not a chance.
Duck down.
I'm in.
Well, I don't ever need to duck down. I can just
So
look.
this would have been possibly one of the
Look,
gun holes.
Look up.
Oh wow. Yeah. So there would have been another floor, obviously,
Right there.
for more.
Can I hold it now?
Right. Jacob's going to hold it for a little while.
Yep.
Till I ask for it back.
This is a room and table the horses here.
Wow.
Let's put up here.
Yeah.
That's up.
Can you see that, guys? So go all the way up. Up and up and up and up and up. That's cool.
Oh, it ends.
Till it ends.
Yes. And the start bit down the hill die. Starts way bit up. Can we go through there?
Jacob, you go up there and just point the camera through the...
It's the drawing room.
From the earlier building.
Something.
Right, Mummy will tell you what it is. Come on.
It's the drawing room.
That is the drawing room, and they have a big fireplace.
Yeah, then do.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Right, let me see.
This walks like there's a room there and walks. What does that mean?
So back out into the yard with Lily's smiling face. There's a bit there that we can't go up, but I think that's for good reason. But I know we can get on the roof up there, and we can get on the wall around there.
By Sir John.
Very dark room down here. Very dark room. But it's got a light in it.
Postern gate.
Oh, Jacob, look. It's got look over there.
Yeah, there's another tower over in this corner.
This would be actually able to get into.
One there, one there, and one there.
Yeah, so you would have had
That's
3
the
people in here.
castle.
If there was a battery, you go like this.
Would have had 3 people in here shooting. Imagine the sound that would have dong through. Yeah, maybe not that fast because they shooted muskets and they took a long time to reload. So it'd be bang, and then they'd have to put gunpowder in, push the gunpowder down, and then put the ball bearing in, and then push the ball bearing down, and then prime it.
So that was a gate to get into the courtyard bit that we were in.
And that looks as if that was a wee fireplace. I don't know how far that goes. I don't know if you can see it there. See if I can turn the light on. How far does that go? Quite far.
Have a look.
Goes quite far.
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah.
Right, let's go on to the next one. So this
You're
here,
standing in the inner courtyard in the secure heart of the castle. Look behind you to see the chute that brought water into the courtyard.
where?
Exactly.
Quite possibly there, there. Right here.
Oh yeah.
Right here's the chute that brought water into the courtyard. Yeah, can you see out of it?
Yeah.
So you can, just
Then look in there. Look in there.
yeah, that's where water would have went.
Yeah.
Would have went right through.
Hall and the bedrooms at the top.
And that's a
So
lot.
this part of the castle's been here since 1374.
1374. You joking?
Right, the East Range, which is this part here,
Yeah.
fashionable Renaissance rooms including bedrooms and a gallery added to the castle in the mid 1500s. And then it's the Gilmour range built around
Over there.
1660, that part. It's got the stables and all that in it. The pond, shaped like a pea for Preston. Well, that'll explain that. Murder Most Royal. In November 1566, Mary Queen of Scots rode into this courtyard seeking peace and security. She had come to stay with her loyal supporter, Sir Simon Preston, at a time of terrible stress. After falling ill, she remained here to recuperate. During Mary's illness, her lords are said to have hatched a plan to get rid of her vain, violent and ambitious husband Henry, Lord Darnley. Their scheme would go down as one of the most notorious plots in Scottish history, known as the Craigmillar Bond. It would shape Mary's life and end Darnley's.
What Henry had 6 wives?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
don't know.
interesting.
Henry the 8th, was it not?
No.
When she came here and when they killed her husband and she escaped from here, she was kept, I'm sure it was
What
this
did the
castle that said
small
that she
one
was kept here for like 8 years and escaped by dressing up as one of her maids.
That's the pond shaped like a pea.
A pea.
A pea, yeah.
Like that's, can't get in there. But I wonder if we can go down these stairs here. What? We decided to come up the stairs and it's brought us to this room here, which is a chamber, which also has a fireplace. And then so this would have been possibly somebody's room, chamber room. Right, let's go in there then.
Whoa, there's writing in here.
I know. Oh man, that's a better one.
Right, on you go.
It's written in here.
Go.
Oh man. There's a bottle of white.
1966.
North-east corner tower.
Somebody's been writing on the walls.
Oh, you wouldn't like that, look. Used at one time as a dovecote where pigeons were kept for food.
Mmm,
Pigeons.
pigeon pie. Yummy. We have pigeons on our roof that absolutely annoy us.
That's why I didn't go down it.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
I actually would have enjoyed that because I don't even like pigeons.
Right, let's go down the stairs first.
I can't carry that.
And you can see it. These sort of spiral staircases are in just about every castle ever made. So we're going to go in this door. Right, so Jacob's going in fast. So you need to go to the right. Oh, there are stairs there.
I'm going to go here.
No, it says no entry.
No entry, you need to go this way.
In the tower house inserted in the 16th century.
Yeah, these stairs are new.
Yeah, they've not been there for hundreds of years.
Cellar.
This is the cellar.
Divided into 2 stories by a wooden floor. Both rooms which have been used for storage. Rents were often paid and produced like vegetables and grains, so lots of space was needed.
It's got that cold feeling, so it definitely feels like it would be a cellar. Definitely.
There's how
as I was saying, there's definitely a cool feeling in this room.
It's got that cold stone.
Yeah, that cold chill that would keep your wine cold and your food cold. Some funky stones that you would just. Oops, I've fallen.
That's where the window pointed out.
Yeah, and that's where we can't get to for some reason. Don't know why, but.
You might be able to get to it from there.
Right, so we need to go this way. Up the stairs, and I will get yous when we're up. So this room to the left then. Oh, the beautiful door. Absolutely beautiful door. So what's this?
Main room in the tower house.
That is beautiful. Yeah. And there's another huge fireplace. Look at the size of this fireplace. It's at least 10 feet. At least. And that would have done this whole room. With a wee bit in the corner. Some seating areas here.
Right, is this cold that's here when I'm breathing?
Nothing coming out. A wee cupboard room with a view. Very, very nice.
Oh, I did try to open it, but it's not working.
Look, they're already trying to break into other rooms. The sound in here echoes off the walls. And this is a view from, there's a courtyard bit down there from the door that we come in.
Yeah.
And there's the two trees. And I think you can walk along the edge.
Yeah, it looks like you can.
Right, we will.
But it would be single. Yeah. Right, what door?
See, there must have been another floor in here. Well, there would have been. That's what these are. That would have been the supports for possibly a wooden floor. Let's go in this door.
Buttery or pantry, a store for bottles, bottlery or bread, pantry.
So it would have kept it cool, because again it's a lot cooler in here compared to the rest of the.
Pantry, a store for bottles, bottlery or bread, pantry.
You see a castle from there? I'm going to go out.
We understand why we keep it in here, because it's freezing.
There's a picture on the wall that I missed over there, if you want. Yeah, if you want to read that out, or some of it.
Meals in the 1400s were very formal affairs carried to strict etiquette. People were seated according to rank, with the laird and his guests at the high table. Diet was dictated by status. Chicken, lamb and fresh pork were for upper classes. Lower ranks made with beef and salt meat.
There's a little room here.
What's cooking? This room started life at the castle's kitchen, but was later converted into a private chamber. Though small, it was a well-appointed kitchen. Its stone covered acted as a medieval fridge to keep food cold. Bread was baked in a small oven, while meat roasted on spits and cauldrons bubbled over the fire. That's another story. A first floor kitchen was an unusual innovation for a medieval castle. Most were in separate buildings or stone-lined ground floor chambers to reduce the risk of a fire. In its earliest days, Craigmillar might have had a courtyard kitchen as well as this one, to cater for diners in the Great Hall building.
Right, so we come up the stairs again and we found another room.
Didn't see this bit. It's above the Great Hall.
I saw this bit up here. Upper loft, possibly used as storage space.
Wow.
Didn't we go down there?
Look how many dead flies are on top of that light.
There's another window up there.
I can turn the light.
Oh wow, nice view. Right, okay, so up the stairs again. Right. Okay, so there's a room here already.
This was once the highest bedroom in the castle. It may have been here that Mary Queen of Scots reciprocated from illness in November 1566. Gentlemen proceeded her to stay here. In March, her secretary David Grizzle was stabbed to death in front of her by her own lords. Since then, the behaviour of her husband, Henry Lord Gilmour, had grown increasingly wild. In June, she gave birth, and in October almost died of sickness. Arriving here, she fell ill again, possibly with depression and exhaustion. The Craigmillar bond. While Mary lay sick, her lords are said to have plotted to get rid of her. Darnley. Their agreement, the Craigmillar bonds, would develop into a design for murder on the 19th of February 1567. Darnley would have been
That's a view.
strangled. Darnley's murder was the turning of Queen Mary's reign.
I ain't go down there, isn't it?
Involved in the plot.
Yeah, that's because there's no roof. But there's still a fireplace.
But you can hear them doing the enactment.
Went up there. And an even better view from here. But then the reenactment is still over there. And then the bit down there that we'll hopefully get to.
Mum, they're fighting.
All the way down there.
If you want to come and
Quite
see
scary
it.
to look down.
I don't think I can see my house.
No.
Why did you say that? Because you made me want to look down and then I did and then I'm like...
And then that's the bit that we can't get to. Down there. But I tell you we'd see it somewhere. And then what a beautiful view over there, Edinburgh and surroundings. Let's see if we can get it from this side. Right, we'll go back down the stairs and we'll go up the other side. Right. So I've now come up the other stairs. Oh wow. Wow. What a view. Beautiful view of Arthur's Seat. And Edinburgh in the distance. That's Edinburgh. And then Arthur's Seat. And then the sea. And a big ship out there in the sea. A beautiful, beautiful view. That's part of the castle roof. Yeah. That's how it would have looked. And you would have had a nice view of courtyard area down there. And where is the swimming pool shaped like a pea? Because I don't see it. What a view though.
I don't know, but those are the colours in that far corner.
Yeah, I know, I already done 4. Right, now we need to look for how many doors lead off to the courtyards.
Absolutely beautiful. Right guys, we will see you when we're back at the bottom. So we are going out this way to what we've seen.
That's where we were.
Yeah, we were all the way up there a minute ago. The stairs are not the easiest to come down, that's why I didn't record. And there's also fireplaces there too, Lily. 1, 2, 3.
So,
Fireplace and the tree, wasn't it?
so
This
5.
was a bedchamber.
That's what it says.
Tiny bedchamber.
Well, you're
5
going to
and
say there's a
3.
fireplace though, so it's going to have been that whole floor, it's just not there anymore.
5
they'll be
and
dis-
3 and then 8.
I'd have been disappointed if that was my bedroom.
Me too. I would not have
And there's the courtyard again.
See the big tree.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Wait,
Wait there.
9.
A big fireplace over there as well.
A gallery
why would
originally meant any covered space for walking in, but they've became favourite spaces for displaying family portraits. This association with pictures gives today's art galleries their names.
I'm going to quickly take a wee look down these steps. Very, very tight. Very tight. let's see where the steps go. Out onto the roof there, and just into another wee chamber with its own fireplace. So that's another fireplace. And then there's also a fireplace in there. So that's another fireplace. Right. Another 2 fireplaces found for you. Right, I'm going up and along here. Let's take a wee walk down here. So this is all part of a roof, and then there's the courtyard. Again, it's a very big place. This would have once been something spectacular. Probably overshadowed. Yes, you can touch a tree. The castle was probably overshadowed by Edinburgh Castle, but I would still say this would have been something special, and especially if Mary Queen of Scots come and stayed here. And we can't get along that bit.
Queen of Scots used to go to like live in Edinburgh Castle.
Well, I'm pretty sure she just lived anywhere that she wanted. She was the Queen.
Can we go to Edinburgh Castle?
We will do, yes. Edinburgh Castle is on our list. So also stay tuned for that on the channel. And make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I just got something.
Good job.
To me. Got something on our list.
This would have been something spectacular. Like I did say, though, it's probably overshadowed by Edinburgh Castle being behind the trees over there somewhere. But it would have still been spectacular. Right, we will see you at the next bit. We need to what?
Need to that place then.
What place?
That place that it said.
What place did it say? The National Museum of Scotland.
It's got the half in it.
So it's down. Up's where we've already come from. That's where we come from. We come down them steps. Yeah.
So these are bike stairs, so I don't have to go down these actually.
Right, all the stairs should be like this in the castle.
Instead of having absolutely tiny ones. And then bigger ones.
this side.
Right, so that way? I don't know. Let's go and find out. I don't know, but it's very cool in here again. Another cool area.
That's where we were a minute ago.
Oh, fire, fire.
I'm going to read this. Plan of Edinburgh made for the English military in 1543. This was the castle kitchen from the mid-1500s. It was built during repairs after English troops burnt and destroyed Craigmillar, the burning of Craigmillar. In May 1544, the castle was captured by the English army. Edinburgh was under attack. The rogue wooing an attempt by Henry
the 8th of
the
England.
8th of England, right to force a marriage contract between the infant Mary Queen of Scots and his son Edward. The English army burned Craigmillar and got great spoils, as many Edinburgh people had sought to swift hair movables, Thurlands stored things in the castle for safekeeping, rising from the ashes. When the Prestons reigned Craigmillar, they rebuilt this wing of the castle as a fine residence and planted formal gardens in line with the latest fashions.
Built to replace the tower house in the 16th century.
Fireplace.
That is another fireplace and it's huge.
From here, there's actually loads of castles round about there, look.
So there is.
Let's see.
Well, that's on our list then, isn't it? To do these other castles. And there's a window out onto the courtyard. So it does say that this was a kitchen. It says kitchen built to to replace the one in the Tower House in the 16th century. Right, so we've come out the door and we've come to the west bit and through this doorway here into another beautiful garden area with a nice view of the outside of the castle. There looks like there would have been a lot more windows, or I don't know, them big ones might maybe even doorways, and it's been taken off. I don't know, with the holes in the wall. Absolutely beautiful though. Right guys, so that is the end of this Craigmillar Castle tour, and if you enjoyed that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and stay up to date with all of our videos going forward.
We got all the questions in the quiz right.
Yeah, we certainly did, and we will all catch you in the next one. Bye bye.